Okay, so I'm just sitting here talking in my head again, probably looking like a crazy lady, but anyways, talking too fast too. Just sitting here talking in my head again, probably looking like a crazy lady if there is any Ccsf going on. But remember to get out of my head and talk it out on the phone. Because I don't know necessarily, if there is no CCSF, I don't know necessarily how I'd want to do the documentary. Because the documentary can be like behind the scenes of learning platforms too. You know, like, so I don't know if there is CCSFing going on and already a documentary. And it's not just something that's in my head that I said, oh, I'm going to start. And it's already been started. I don't know what their plan is, but I have no way of knowing that. So I'm just going to go with there's no CCSFing, except for mine, which would be MSFing, Marcy style filming. Okay, anyways, so I don't know which route it's going to take yet, and I'd have to have a skilled professional probably help me. So, or at least get, you know, a mentor going or something. But, so I'm just going to like film more. And plus I think I have a job. I think I shared that with you. I'll share it again anyways when it's like indefinite and I've signed the paperwork I want to take. But okay, so I have money to buy more cards because cards are key. I hope this is going to the card. I should check the card. Okay, anyways, so I'm sitting here talking to myself in my head. And I was thinking, like, for YouTube, I want to do, I already do prepping of the wood, like, the reclaimed wood thing is, like, mainly what I do. I shared my background, with, like, all the platforms. But, now I'm separating them into separate things, because with one of the platforms, well, make note to get permission from Facebook. With Facebook, I know that you can't. This is the thing. I don't know how they would know. It can't be work you've used on another platform, but how would they know? Unless they have computers that, like, figure that out. I don't know, but I'm just going to play by the rules. So unless I misunderstood it, as soon as I saw that, I said, well, I've got to divide it up. I've got all these different interests. I've got to divide it up between the platforms, right? So I have an idea for time and budget cooking. I think that's what I called it. Something like that. So it's timely, like, you know, under 10 minutes, and cooking, easy, under 10 minutes, and cheap cooking, budget friendly cooking. That's just easy to do, little prep time. But anyways, I was trying to figure out in my little kitchen, where to film, and then I'm like, if I put it in one of the little shelves, like, I'm thinking I'm gonna hang my phone down, but then I'm like, oh, I look kind of funny with that, but I don't know if it would look that way. But then I'm like, how am I gonna hang the phone, because I literally have to hang it from a string or something. But because until I get equipment, I need one of those tripod things that have like it's like the octopus or whatever it's called. It has like a bendable arm. So I need that kind of tripod because I like weird angles. and because of the setup of the house, they're unique angles. But for the time being, until I get some money, those are fairly cheap. So I can probably swing buying that in a light, a selfie light for it right away. But until then, I'm thinking my laptop, I could take books under the back end of it, like here's the front over here, and under the back end put books on it, and then open up my laptop only part way. And I'm thinking that might give a cool angle just down on my kitchen counter, because to be honest, I won't go there, but I've got issues in the house right now with little critters. Little critters running around all the time. So I want to keep it to the stovetop, because that I can sanitize very quickly and easily, and it's because it's glass. So it's, from what I know, that's non-porous and easy to sanitize. Not that anybody else is using it other than me anyway, so, yeah, so, but, yeah. So, and my kitchen's, like, cluttered, and I don't know. It needs to be totally remodeled, but for now, so now I just wanted to center it on one, because I didn't know, like, if the background, like, if I did it from the side of the stove and the stove here, then I've got the background, and then I've got my, like, my old oven that I love. It's like a little oven, but I love it. But it's old and it doesn't look good. I'm trying to, like, learn how to do the scenes, like, set up the scenes nice, the background for the scenes. I want to focus on that. Before, like, I made, like, a schedule, but I think I overdid it with the schedule a little bit. So, yeah. Okay, so I have to figure that stuff out. Okay, got that out. Got that out of my head. I externalized again.